doing the Nate Jones story on YouTube. Y'all stay tuned for exclusive videos and exclusive giveaways. Y'all doing the Nate Jones story on YouTube right now.
Only true dogs fucking me and Big Nate. Wow. Shoot him in the greens, toss his body in that big lake.
Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. Welcome to the Nate Jones story. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the page. Hold on. What do I see here? Another messed up opportunity. This is messed up, y'all. For real. This is completely messed up. I just don't see how Jake Paul walks around at 180 is fighting Tank Davis, who basically is a 140-pound fighter. And these two are going to fight each other. I mean, to sell this to the public was like Jake versus Tank. It's like, wow. It really goes far to say for Tank Davis, it's like, what is going on? You know, he's already been criticized for not fighting any of the world champions, but just fighting what we call money fights. So if you're just going to fight money fights for the rest of your career, that's cool if that's your direction. But damn, let it be known. This is the direction you want to go? For real? See, my approach is this. The undercard better be something spectacular, because I'm not intrigued to see this. And I'm not hating on the bout. It's just that this seems more like an exhibition than a real fight. So they're not even saying what weight class this is going to be in. And it's like, it's not going to be middleweight. I mean, Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson. Like, how do you even sell this? So somebody wants to watch a blown up Tank Davis fight with a potbelly? I just think we're doing a disservice to the people at this point. And it's like foolery. There's people for Tank Davis to fight. And basically he's walking away from the rematch that I told y'all he was going to walk away from. Because he know he lost that fight. This was a fight he was supposed to walk away with, like walk through this opponent. The majority of the crowd felt you lost. And they scored it a draw. You blamed your corner. You blamed everybody except for the performance that was put on before you. And Lamont gave you the business. Now, I know a lot of people felt you won. I felt you lost. But a lot of people felt you won. But the fight was close enough. And even Nate had picked you to win. And I told him he didn't think it was going to be, because he's seen Lamont fight before. And he had one fight he looks outstanding, and another fight he looks subpar. But I knew on this stage, there was no way Lamont Roach wasn't finna bring it. You know, he brought it. He brought it all night long. And he fought you. He didn't bounce around the ring trying to avoid you. Nope. He fought you. Now, with all that being said, the whole world was like, no, they finna do the rematch. They finna do the rematch. I said, Tank Davis is not going to rematch Lamont Roach. And it was like, see, no, they finna do the fight right here, too. So he's not finna do that, because that's not what he does. He can't say there's not fights out there. There's Devin Haney. Devin the Dream Haney is right there. You didn't fight him. You could have fought anybody. Shakur Stevenson is right there. You ain't fight him. You ain't fight Lomachenko. You ain't, like, what's going on? How Devin Haney fighting more people than you? And you ain't fight none of the champions. This what I'm talking about. Forget everything else. That part right there is what I be talking about. You can't talk like you the man, but you ain't doing none of the requirements that the man is supposed to be doing. It's like, you the man, right? Then prove it. Don't run from it and try to run to another money fight. So what happens? You go up there, you get beat by Jake Paul. You get some money, now it ruins your record and your reputation. No, he just had his legal troubles. He just had another arrest. Money probably low. A lot of problems. Whose fault is that? Now, as I told you, this is not hate on Tank Davis. I just don't like this fight for Tank Davis. And what does he do? He beats Jake Paul. What does that mean? What does that do for your career? It's a money fight. And the only way I watch it if it was on Netflix and nothing else going on. So that's it. Really, that's my thoughts on it. I just think, I don't know what the undercard gonna look like, but so far this looks like a bad joke. And you would think you want to get back with Lamont, or you was gonna do another bigger fight than this. That makes sense. And this just don't make sense. None of it. So we'll see what happens. As of right now, this has not been something that I was interested in. So that's my take on it. Don't forget to join the Nate Jones story, and I'm out.